So when you're just starting out, you don't want the story of someone's whole life. You want just the speed dating version of it. You're at a stage in your channel where people want to speed date you. They don't want to go on a 1 week vacation around the world. It's not that level of commitment yet. You got to just press record.
Do I continue just to do educational content value, or can I like randomly mix in some of my personality, such as like some fun videos on like nurse reacts to, you know, Grey's Anatomy TV show, because that's like super popular and viral right now. What are your thoughts?
There's lots of different good video ideas you can make. Our challenge, everybody at Coffee with Cannell, is to brainstorm maybe a lot of different video ideas, then ask, well, which ones are the best video ideas, especially when I have limited time? And then the even better question is like, okay, well, if there's 20 of the best ones, which ones should I make actually next? And so you, especially early on, you kind of want to scrape the cream right off the top. Like if there's tons of video ideas, you really just want to focus on those ones that potentially can move the needle the most. That one's interesting to me. I think you're absolutely on the right track with sort of maybe entertainment, slight education. You see it's a trend. Of course, do the Grey's Anatomy thing. Key is, we call it bridge marketing. At the end of the video, you may say something like, so I hope you enjoyed this. And you know, it was fun kind of looking at the good points and the absolutely incorrect medical points from Grey's Anatomy. And by the way, every week or every Tuesday, I upload a video that actually really gives you practical advice and that's the bridge. Because what happens is maybe one of those videos goes viral, but it's not actually going to probably attract a lot of people that want to watch your channel. That's fine. If you got 1 million views, maybe 10,000 out of them are like, I want to be Josephine superfan. Because you give an invitation at the end and always call people back to that core center of what your channel is about. But that absolutely would be on brand. I do think things that are relatable, because you already now have 161 subscribers. It's already a base of people that maybe want to know things about your mindset, about the relate to you, etc. But you asked a question, you said, you know, should I pull more of my personality into it? What I would challenge you is there's no reason why your personality shouldn't be in all of your content. And I learned this a couple ways. I learned this one kind of as making a mistake, where I went so hardcore in search-based content for a while that I wasn't really weaving my personality into it. But I actually realized that at the beginning I was. And I'm going to give you a quick example.
Yeah, Steven. Yeah. Steven, listen to me. Tell George that he's going to need to do the shoot just the way that I told him. Yeah, I got to go. I got to do a video. All right, talk to you later. Always some drama with Berg and Lucas.
So listen, I'm just hoping you guys understand
test, check. What is up, Think Media TV, helping you move further, faster in media? I'm Sean, and today I just want to talk about getting the most bang for your buck, the highest ROI, return on investment for lenses for your HDSLR, which is essentially adapting Nikon lenses to your Canon ESO body. In the midst of this whole thing, my goal is to save you money. Because as you know, the reason money is called dough is because we all need it.
So point is, this video got 77,000 views because it was about how to adapt an adapter for adapting classic Canon lenses to a DSLR body. I think that beginning personality part, people saw that I had like a humor side, like a joking side, and yet it was still based around, of course, education. And then for a while, this is the mistake that I learned was, again, I just got so focused on, yes, maybe a little here and there, but I just got busy about ranking, about search, and maybe I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to like get the business growing and so on and so forth. And a lot of times my personality didn't come through. In fact, until even more recently with doing live streams and whatnot, somebody was like, oh, I didn't even realize Sean kind of was cynical or sarcastic and joked around sometimes, just because I didn't weave it into my content. So I want to encourage you, one of the best ways as you're helping people and particularly new moms and soon to be moms or moms that are thinking about it, is to weave in your personality all the time. And let's make it practical. Let me give you some percentages. What makes a video, I think, fail is when it's light on education and heavy on personality when someone's just getting to meet you. If you have like, you tell a long story, all this kind of stuff, people are like, get to the freaking point. Like, I want to learn the training. So I almost feel like every video you should weave in at least 10 to 20 to 30% of your personality, meaning a little bit of so you don't have to tell the whole story, but you go, you know, for me, a few years ago, this is what I experienced. And I really made this huge mistake. And that's why I then learned this. And so let's get into it. It could be like 15 seconds, but like weaving in your story, weaving in your personality, weaving in something like, are you a fan of the Kim Kardashians? Like I am, like maybe you are, you know, whatever, but like weaving in these little moments, like in this very stream, I dropped Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I beat everybody. And now I play no video games because I have a kid. So I got a newborn. I'm trying to figure things out. And so I dropped in like Wu-Tang Clan, hieroglyphics, and you know, hip hop and underground and snowboarding. So these are pulling some of these elements in. And Coffee with Cannell, I want you to hear that. You should be weaving in hobbies, things you're a fan of, little stories, but the key is early on, just small bits of it, because you want to be heavier on delivering the promise of the title, delivering the promise of whatever. But what'll happen, Josephine, is that those become magnetic, don't they? Like, we love to connect with people like, oh, I get her. Like, she's like, wow, oh, that's funny. You'll probably attract, most of us do, we mostly attract audiences that are about 5 years older and 5 years younger. That'll be the biggest spike in our demographics. In YouTube, of course, like we have people at all age ranges, but it's like a pyramid down. You will attract someone. So chances are, like, the songs you thought were cool in high school will attract other potential new moms. They'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that Boys to Men, Casey and JoJo, all my life, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? So, I want to encourage you to do both.
This video is brought to you by thinkmasterclass.com, a free online training where you'll learn the latest YouTube strategies that are working right now for gaining views and subscribers. Learn how to profit from your passion using video and how to dominate YouTube this year so you can grow your influence and business online. Watch the free online class now at thinkmasterclass.com.